Hello Libra, this is Brandy from Brandy's 29 Tarot. Thanks for joining me. You are one of the readings I'm going to focus on due to views. Sagittarius is next, and Virgo, and that's it. The end. 3 are being cut out because I don't get any views on them and it brings me down. So I'm going to focus more on the people who do give me views. Now, that being said, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, make sure to hit that subscribe. Leave me a comment. I don't care if it's just a smiley face. I totally appreciate it, okay? All you people out in the world, I'm glad you're okay. Alright, let's kick this in. Give me a past energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in their life, please? The world. I think that's going on for everyone right now, right? Right now, you see how she's floating? She's releasing. She's being protected. That's her right there. Right? She's trying to wear the world loosely. Very loosely right now. Everyone feels a little stuck in the mud. You know, what are we to do? What's going on? I mean, that's pretty easy to read, but this is endings and beginnings. The world is pretty much going through a world moment, a death moment. We must get rid of what is no longer serving us and figure things out. So while, yes, some of us have lost our jobs, downsized, you know, everything's uncertain, this is wearing the world loosely right now. In your own little haven. Wearing it loosely. Taking the time out, and appreciating it, Libra. You are right now just trying to seriously cover your eyes to some things and be within yourself. Floating in the abyss. Arms open. It is what it is. It will end when it ends. Taking care of yourself. Give me a present energy for Libra, please. Give me the present energy for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This could be your present and this could be the future. I mean, it's not, Spirit's not linear like we are, you know what I mean? Only thing I'm chasing today is the sun. It's the only thing I'm chasing. We have the Tower. Boom! We were knocked out. We were knocked down. We were doing something, right? We were trying to be like less attached to outcomes, and then boom! Sucker punch, man. Sucker punch. Yeah, I got I'm wearing my crop. This is a sudden epiphany. It could even be you had a little fender bender. I said fender bender because this isn't death. Alright? You could have been shocked at someone's behavior, I heard. Shocked at someone's behavior of how they're handling things. Shocked at how the world is handling things. The news. It was a sucker punch. But this is crumbling that foundation. So these are 2 good cards to have for your energy. Alright? There is not all major arcanas in here, just so you're aware. These are major arcanas. Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries. I can never remember the world, though. I think it's Sag, maybe? You can comment and let me know. I'm in the middle of the rain. I don't want to go look it up right now. But I'm feeling like you were just kind of floating along, doing your thing, not being attached to certain outcomes, and boom, right hook. You know? Like, damn. Now I gotta get out of this water. You may be trying to just center yourself. That's at the bottom of the deck here. You're trying to, because the star actually comes after the Tower. So that's what you're trying to attain. You're trying to get back there to that peaceful, kind of zen, fixing yourself, making sure your foundation is good. Type of thing. You know what I mean? If this is pertaining to a relationship, because I just heard that because this is a general reading, you've released it, you went on about it, you've been doing your own thing, letting it just be, it wasn't meant to be, and then boom, you get a message. I heard that very clear. Boom! Here's a message. Now you don't know what to do. Give me for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. April. Oh yeah, this is for April 2020. My bad. That is 8th house. Endings and beginnings. I love this card, to be fair. Alright, where is my book? I want to read this one for you. I don't really have a specific style. Kind of changed it up on each one. It is the 9 of Swords, though. It's a passing away. I'm so sorry. Shared resources, legacies, dangers, the occult, ghost, debts. Transformations, afterlife, the beginning or the end. Being born again, witchcraft, candle burning, rituals, spells, curses, jinxes, psychic gifts, premonitions, the darker side, power and control. People driven by power, sabotage, issues of trust, who to trust and what to trust, keeping secrets, graves, cemeteries, sewers, nighttime, ancient Egypt, Celts, seeing rivals or competition where there may be none, guarding your little acre, what a partner owns, being investigated, being either clever or sneaky, sharp or focused, spying, oil or gas, wells, pollution, serpents, illicit love affairs, never feeling loved enough, feeling strongly tied to someone, sexual joy, orgasm, heavy petting, the Kama Sutra, the genitals, lower colon, anus, fame, money, haunting, spirit, entities, ghosts of relatives who have passed on, failed relationships, being led to new ones, endings and beginnings. That's the gist of that card, right? But when I was saying that, I envisioned you like seeing a snake in your garden. That is a sign of transformation. Like your little pool, your little garden, your little haven. Like, what the hell? Why is a snake back here? I did get that. So, alright. The positive meaning is sex and death. You may experience penetrating insights, or you may go through a time of renewal. A time where you are given a second chance. Your life is made over and you become a builder. Darkness comes and a tower falls. But there's a better one to replace it. Interesting. Right, you were floating along. Boom. Right hook. But this is for the better. I have destruction breeds creation on my chest for a reason, because that is my life. That is my life. And I'm able to create art from this once I gather myself to get out of that. Powerful here. I don't want that. I want this. Ignore the half-dressed man. He's been parading around in my videos today. Alright then, Spirit. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to relay a message, or it's very scattered right now. Like you feel everywhere, yet you're nowhere. You feel everywhere, yet you are nowhere. Judgment. That was it was like the only one flipped over was Judgment. Sorry, I'm trying to gather my cards down here since they Wheel of Fortune, Death, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I'm gonna put them back in this. But my God. Alright. Here we go. 10 of Wands when I cut the deck. The 10 of Wands, yeah, it's burdensome. Like financials, you're confused, which bill do I pay? That's what I heard. Rob Peter to pay Paul. But just know the 10 of Wands is like, yeah, it's a burden. But like you've acquired all of this. You've picked up more shifts. You've picked up more things. You start doing more things to make more money. You know, stuff like that. And you're almost there. You've gathered all those bundles now. You went from 1 to the 10 and you're taking it to the end. Alright? September. I just heard September. Who else did I hear September for? One of the readings I heard September for. Gemini? Or Aquarius. It's air. Just like you. Alright, can you please clarify the world for me for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Clarify the world for me. The world is also travel, but you're like stuck right now. You can't really travel anywhere. We also have the Chariot, so Egyptian in this card. Don't. We have the Two of Swords. She is not wearing a blindfold. But her eyes are closed. She is totally grounded. She is not in the water. She is on the land. It's almost like the emotional turmoil is almost over, and knowing the route that has to be taken. The Nine of Cups. One more, please, for the world. One more. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, wish granted, wish coming, emotional fulfillment. You know, but I also want to say be careful what you wish for when I see the card. One more for the world, please. What? Pretty sure I just felt something flip. No. I do want to say something real quick. I am accepting all donations. If you want a reading, you can kick me some on Cash App or PayPal. All that is down below. I'm accepting that. I'm trying to help 3 households right now, including mine. One with a disabled mother with multiple sclerosis, raising my autistic sister, and my brother who lost his job. It's very hard right now. I do appreciate everything. On the bottom of the deck is 6 Pentacles, giving and receiving. That is also someone may be giving to something more than the other. The Two of Wands as well. We have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, and Death. Okay, that it's an emotional loss. No longer wanting to be part of the conflict or the competition. You know, you're choosing to stay out of that. That's why you're just floating there. This is the past. Like, yeah, everything you wanted, but someone wasn't giving to you. You had to end it. Like, because you knew that they were given to someone else. They were telling you a lot of things that you wanted to hear while giving to someone else. On the money front, this is choosing to walk away because it's not emotionally fulfilling. You're not getting the money that you needed. So during this, you're like, okay, well, it wasn't a giant loss anyways. I've saved some coins. I'm going to put some more, I'm going to put some action into plan. I have a plan to make some money, even in the unknown right now. You are going to have to make a few sacrifices, but you'll be alright. Alright, can you clarify the Tower, please, for Libra? Clarify the Tower for me, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the present energy, clarify the Tower for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the present energy, clarify the Tower, please, for Libra. Three of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Two of Pentacles in the upright. I think you found out someone was juggling another person. I also just heard you found out your boss had another prospect to fulfill your job. I got to give the general message where I hear it and what I see. You know? What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? More, please. Why are these 2 cards in reverse? And now you're just gonna take that shock of that information, and you're gonna focus on your money. You know, what's good for you. Life and work and money. What's going on here? You know, what's the ideas you can do? Because you don't want to be in competition with no one. You know what you're good at, you know? Okay. I have the Six of Swords. Judgment. The Two of Wands again. Bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Swords in the reverse, along with the Star in the reverse. You are not wanting to heal that mess. That news was enough to make you move on. You don't want to go back. You don't want to rekindle it. You don't want to accept their offer. You don't want to answer their text message. You just want to move on and live your life. You know, that was a real big shock to you, something you didn't think that they would ever do. There's nothing else that can be done here in your eyes. You are wanting to really balance yourself out from this. You're wanting to rebuild from this, but you're not wanting to give any more to them. Okay? It's really knocked you down. You just want to keep moving forward. All right. Give me the 8th house, please. Clarify the 8th house for Libra. Give me the 8th house, please. Clarify the 8th house for Libra. Okay. I just got kind of blushy because someone out there is having some very experimental, new type of sex that they haven't had before. Someone is like bringing new life into that. Got chills down my back. They did something with some ice. Alright, clarify this, please. My goodness gracious. Leather. Scorpio. Pay attention to what I say is all I know. Oh, it's totally okay. Yeah, donations down below. I'll take whatever that you're willing or able to give right now. Please make sure you help your fellow man right now. It's not all about us any way possible. Okay, I'm holding down 3 households. I'm doing readings on very limited hours on my actual job right now. A lot of things are going on in the world. I gave to underprivileged kids art supplies, even though I didn't have a whole lot to give myself. So anything is greatly appreciated. Okay? Anyways, Cash App is $ Brandytarot with a Y. Okay, and I'll leave my PayPal down below. So the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Swords in reverse, the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the World in reverse. Underneath the deck is the Chariot, and the Sun, and Strength. Alright, really balancing out what happened. Really picking yourself back up from that tower moment. Seeing clearly, letting your friends help you. It's going to be very successful. Alright. Someone is definitely dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. They're going to help you be strong. This could just be a friend. Okay? They're going to help you see the options that you have and what you can do to be successful. Like, you don't need them. This is your qualities. This is what you can do. This is how you can help. You know? So we have the 6 of Wands over the 10 of Swords. What was that? What was the 6 of Wands? Is the Minor Arcana. For, I think the Chariot. Minor Arcana for the Chariot? Something like that, alright? So, very successful over no longer being hurt. Okay, because the 10 of Swords is an ending. It's a hurtful ending that caused a lesson. There was a lesson here. You are understanding what that lesson was. and you're able to create from it, okay? And then we have the World in reverse with the Three of Wands. And again, that could just be you're waiting to be able to travel. You've made some travel plans. You can't really get there just yet, okay? You're waiting for that new beginning, but everything is stalled. Yes, I know, I understand. You have the World twice, though. So the World is travel. It is endings, it is beginnings, it is new growth and rebirth, and just being free of all the negativity. You've put some plans into work, okay? Yes, they're stalled, but you've laid the real groundwork. You just can't have anything yet. You gotta wait. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, I see him waiting. He's waiting, and he's going over some paperwork. Okay, so dot your I's, cross your T's, and wait. Yeah, you're bored. You're bored as hell, but there's always something that you could tweak. There's always something you could do about this. Okay? You seem to be financially okay right now. You don't feel the best. But you're going to be successful and be able to move forward. You're going to put a lot of work into that with the Eight of Pentacles, whatever it is that you're trying to begin. We have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So someone from your past, that's why you're devoting yourself to more work, because they lied to you. They promised you White House, picket fence, dog, kids, always protect you, and they snuck away. That's the ultimate betrayal at all. Okay, someone from your childhood or even your mother isn't telling the full truth here. Okay, I think we're all as a collective, we're feeling like something is not right here. Something's not being honestly truthful, and it dates back about 6 months. Okay, we have the Page of Swords and Justice. Yeah, some paperwork has to be signed. Okay, you could be waiting for that to come through for the last notch so you can really start this new venture. Okay, you're a novice at it. There is something that you're needing to really look at, though, because you're trying to brush over it and you can't. There's more that you need to learn. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please. Come on. Why is it so hard to pick up these cards? If you ever buy a deck for me, I'm sorry. A little bit. Give me a card for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But actually, give me two. Time and Tide. Rituals. Okay? You're needing to stick to your routines, your rituals. Create one is what I heard. Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. And that's what I was saying over here. You know, there's going to be a friend that's really going to help you through this kind of betrayal and help you see, like, spots that you didn't see because you were blinded to, is what I'm hearing. Wait a minute. Wait, what'd you just say? Well, why was he there? Or wait, what? Okay, where's his money? Or their money, sorry. I'm a girl, it happens. Yeah, so there's a true compatible soul. Compatible. There may be someone you may need to kick out, but there's a true one in front of you, okay? They're very loyal. They bring nothing but, like, new perspectives and laughs and, you know what I mean, like snorting laughs, falling over type of friend here on your side. And you're really needing to see that. They, like, got your back. They got your back. They help you see the good in yourself and your qualities and what you bring to the table. It's true. We have sanctuary, privacy, and inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Taboos links me back to the other card. You're trying something that you always thought was taboo sexually. Whoever this is for, go you. Alright? Open them doors. But right now, you're just, you are secluded. Maybe you need to pick up the phone and call your friend. But it's okay because you've been needing this for a while. Alright? Life's been hectic and you've been needing this for a while. You've been trying to just free flow and let the world run loosely. You're trying to get back on that track again. You're trying to restart that routine and that ritual so you can really focus back on what you were. Energy field adjustment. Alright? Aura cleansing and health. It's time to put yourself away during this time, this shutdown, if possible, because some of you are still working. I get it. Okay, our hours have kind of been cut. If you're a nurse, hats off to you, my love, hats off to you. But you are needing, when you are off work, to take a bubble bath, put on some music or some inspirational speeches that really help and uplift to bring your energy field into place so you can step into battle. All right. Let me know if that's you. Link, yeah. All the information is down below if you feel like donating. Awesome. Love you. Appreciate you. We all have to give a helping hand right now. It's not just you, I. All right, we got to do our parts where we can. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Hopefully for May, we'll have a way better reading.